Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance as always. I truly mean that, guys, and I appreciate everybody for tapping into the channel. But look, the world is going crazy right now. This shift that's happening is making the world go crazy, and you're the reason for that. Okay? You are the reason why it's so much chaos. Just look at the weather. The weather doesn't know what it wants to do. You know, it's all over the place. It's cold, it's hot, it's snowing, it's raining. And that's all in response to us waking up. Okay? The energy is shifting. See, you might think that you working on yourself. You taking on a spiritual journey. You becoming awakened and start doing better for yourself. You think that means nothing to nobody but yourself, but that's not true. You impact the world, okay? Because energy is contagious. So when you change yourself, you spread that energy to others. You might not even know it. Just your aura field alone is going to spread that energy to others, right? You walking past people, you in public, man, and people are getting a piece of your aura that sticks with them. All right, you become entangled with others all the time. So don't think what you're doing is non-significant, right? Don't think what you're doing equates to nothing, because that's not true. This world has been ran by negativity for so long, right? Evil and deceit and fear. All these emotions that have been fueling the world for so long, everything is changing now. Right? It's being turned around. So now positivity and righteousness, being true, being authentic, that's what's going to come from now on in this shift. All right. And by you tapping into this, man, you are making all these events happen, because it has to be torn down. Just look at restaurants now, how even fast food restaurants, how they offer, some of them have healthy options now. You know, they offer you a healthy option that you can eat. Yeah, and that all comes from people waking up and figuring out how to take care of themselves. Figuring out that the food they've been eating is poison. Okay? And people started to change their lifestyles around. So all these businesses had to keep up with the new consciousness that was coming, that was flowing in. So this is why you've seen a lot of places, a lot of stores starting to offer a lot of healthier options, organic and kosher, and you know what I'm saying, vegan options. This is all because of you. See, if the people didn't start waking up, then none of this would have happened. Everything would have stayed the same. But you gotta understand, the world has to keep up with you. This is why technology is advancing so fast. This is why everything is moving so fast. Because it has to constantly upgrade, because we're being upgraded. We're becoming powerful, right? You no longer need anybody else but yourself. People are becoming self-reliant, self-sufficient. So all this chaos going on is just a power struggle to try to keep you under control. Try to keep your energy. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand that your energy is what's been fueling all of this for so long. You going to work, you making money, but the money doesn't mean anything. It's the energy that you're putting into these jobs that's priceless, because you can't get that time back. You can always make money back, but you can't get time back. You feel what I'm saying? This is why a lot of you guys are starting to probably feel like you don't want to work anymore. A lot of people are tired of feeding their energy to a place that's not giving them anything in return, or giving them scraps. You know what I'm saying? This shift is making everything come crashing down. This is why the economy is getting bad. Okay? Everything is shifting, but it's shifting for the better. It's just right now we're experiencing a little turbulence, right? Because that's the process. That's the process, or the transition we have to go through when we're going from a negative world low vibrational to a high vibrational reality. All right. So man, y'all don't let this get to you. You know, don't hop on the fear bandwagon. All right. You keep working on yourself. You keep doing everything that you're doing behind closed doors, because that's where the true work is being done. All right. What you're doing when nobody's looking. That's what truly matters. And understand, you are single-handedly changing the energy that's being pushed out here. You are fighting against that. This is a spiritual war. You are fighting back with your energy. Okay? Even if you look at these platforms, the negativity is always the one that gets the most views, the most interaction, the most engagement. When the positive content, the content that's really meaningful for your life, it gets pushed under. It gets buried underneath all this negativity. All right? We don't wrestle against flesh and bone, but spirit, but metaphysical, but energy. Right? This is a spiritual war, guys. So you gotta understand, everything's not going to be in the physical realm. It's going to be things that is going to control the way you feel and the way people start to think and operate, the way their subconscious is programmed. All these things is what we battle against. All right? It's going to get more crazy because more people are waking up every single day. You got more and more people that's starting to realize the truth. And then there's more and more truth coming out every single day. So it's only going to get worse. But you don't got to worry about anything. Okay? You got to believe that you're protected from all this. You got to believe in it. And you got to keep doing what you need to do, because that is going to keep that hand on you, right? The Most High is going to keep that hand on you when you're living out your purpose. A lot of you guys were sent here to heal this world. A lot of you guys are here to help people wake up and realize who they are. Okay? You weren't meant to fit into this world. You weren't meant to work a 9-to-5 job for your whole life. You weren't meant to be rich and wealthy while you were here. Your sole mission for coming down here was to wake people up. Help them become free. Break those mental shackles. And discover who they truly are. Okay? You will have everything that you need. Trust and believe. As long as you're filling out your contract, you are going to have everything that you need. You don't got to worry about anything. You don't got to worry about money. You don't got to worry about how you're going to get your bills paid. We can't let that fear infiltrate us. Okay, we got to stay on our purpose. See, that's what they want. They want you to be in fear, man. They want you to not believe in yourself, so you stay dependent and you stay reliant on somebody else. All you need is yourself. Okay? All of us like-minded folks, we'll meet up in the collective consciousness. A lot of you guys might think you're alone, but you're not. You might be isolated from people physically, but just know, in the spirit realm, you got an army with you. Okay? You are not by yourself. And that isolation is what you need. When you go into isolation, this is what helps you grow. This is what helps you evolve. This is what helps you separate from the toxic mess that you had in your life. So don't always think being by yourself is a bad thing. It's not. You'll notice when it's time for you to move into a new space or a new version of yourself that you're going to be alone. That's what it requires. All right? You look at anybody that's on a spiritual journey or a journey of enlightenment, they always have a period where they go alone. Right? If you look at all the prophets, they all had to go on a pilgrimage. A pilgrimage is a spiritual journey where you leave everything behind and you find yourself. You being isolated is you finding yourself. So embrace that. But understand, kick back and relax, because everything that you're seeing right now is a result of the people seeing the world for what it really is. Seeing that their whole life has been a lie. And wanting to do something about that, wanting to take that power back. Okay? So just understand, guys, this shift is real and it's happening right now in real time. We're experiencing it. All right. So make sure you keep your guard up. Make sure you don't stop. Stay persistent on your journey. Don't quit on yourself. I don't care how hard it gets. It might get difficult. Okay, I've had difficult days as well. I feel like I don't want to do this anymore. Sometimes you get discouraged. But that's just the enemy trying to attack you to throw you off your game. All right? Stay in the game. Keep your head in the game. All right? With that being said, if you guys need help, I do one-on-one consultations. So I'll leave my link in my description. That being said, y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.